Hey Foxies, my name is Simon Fox. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you're returning, welcome back. Like always, this is never about subscribers nor about money, but about love and light. So with that being said, we're going to be getting into today's video. Today I created this look using the James Charles palette, and we created a Christmas look. Or at least that's what I was going for. So obviously this is a Christmas makeup tutorial. I hope that y'all love it. And I honestly ended up loving it so much. I'm not sure if it screams Christmas to me, but I'm in the midst. Like, I'm like, yes. And then also like Christmas glam. But then also it's not for like the faint of heart. So, you know, it's not for everybody. I will do a natural look for Christmas, of course, very, very soon. If y'all want a tutorial on that, please let me know down in the comments. But for now, y'all already know I had to do the glam first just because, one, I'm just getting back from being sick. I'm pretty sure I had COVID. I didn't go get tested just because I am somebody that stays home, so going out was something that I really don't do anyways. So I just planned on getting better and letting that be what it was. But yeah, I am better now. I do cough sometimes. Well, I haven't coughed lately, so maybe it is going away. I feel like day by day it was just getting better, and obviously now we're here, obviously recording. I have energy, I'm not coughing, I don't feel sick. I felt horrible. I had like flu-like symptoms. So it was not fun for me, especially not being able to do makeup and not having the energy to do anything. I wanted to even clean just because I would see mess, and then I couldn't even do that. I really just did not have the energy for it. I would get headaches somewhat often, and they were just minor headaches. They weren't like too bad, thankfully, but yeah, it just goes to show y'all that somebody that stays home can still get sick. So make sure to wear your mask, you guys. Safety first, always. Make sure to stay safe. Don't go out if you don't need to. I also want to touch on that topic real quick just because I really wasn't going to do that, but I'm going to do that. Just because there are people that are still going out, and I mean, to those that aren't going out, kudos to you, because literally you're doing, honestly, the best thing that you could possibly do right now in this pandemic, which is prevent people from getting sick and not going out. But there still are some people that are going out and really aren't being considerate about other people's feelings, and I don't really like that. I don't know, yeah. So if you're somebody that's going out still, stop being inconsiderate, don't be ignorant, stay in. I'm somebody, like I said, that never goes out, and I still got sick. So just stay in. That's it. I mean, I feel like this pandemic would have been over a long time ago if everybody would have just stayed in and they would have done the lockdown right. But anyways, back to the Christmas tutorial, because we have some Christmas vibes over here. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this tutorial. So like always, starting off with my eye ABH primer. Y'all already know I live by this. It's awesome. It's bomb. If y'all haven't tried it, y'all need to try it, because it will literally change your life, your eyeshadow game for life. Literally, it's bomb. I love using it because it's a concealer and a primer. You literally, you can't beat that. You can't. By the way, you guys, we're going in with the James Charles palette today to create this Christmas eyeshadow tutorial. The Nervina palette that I'm about to show, I do love this palette very much, and I have many tutorials on it. But I just like to go in with that white just because for me it is the whitest white that I have, and it is just so bomb. And I love to set my base before I put on any eyeshadow. So that's what I'm doing here in this inner corner, only just because we're only going to be working in this inner corner and we're going to be cutting it out anyways. So don't worry about the rest of the basically concealer or eye primer back there. So first going in with the shade You're Kidding, and I'm going to be using that right there in the inner portion of my eye. I'm kind of doing it more, like, I guess closer to my nose, just because I do want it appear to make my nose smaller, but then also I really just want that shadow pretty high. So it's kind of somewhat close to my eyebrow. Not really, it's in the middle. But yeah, definitely just placing that eyeshadow there, and then gonna be going in with the shade 518, which is an orange shade, and just gonna be using that to blend this red out, the shade You're Kidding. I honestly love this red, and I feel like this look screams Christmas glam. Like, it screams just, hello, I'm here, I'm present, I am the present, period. So taking the shade 518, and I'm just going to be using that right on top of that shade You're Kidding, just to blend that out, and just going along all those edges and taking my time. And you should take your time just to make sure that everything is really blended and looks soft on the edges. By the way, you guys, the reason that I love to do voiceovers during my tutorials is just because during my tutorials I love to actually just sit there and put on some music, vibe out, let my mind just do its thing. I never really know what kind of look I'm going for, or you know what I mean, like what I'm going for. I can't picture things in my head. I believe that's called aphantasia. I would definitely look that up. But yeah, it's basically where you can't picture things in your head. So I'm not able to picture eyeshadow looks in my head before I put them on my eye. I just kind of work with what I have and I let my mind go. So putting on music really does help me just kind of get into my flow and just really enjoy the process of doing my makeup, because I don't know how people can do it in silence. Like, I just really don't. I've done where I talk on video, and if y'all want tutorials like that, like, I can make tutorials like that, but yeah, I just, without the music, it throws me off completely. I don't even know. I feel like my looks don't come out as good if I don't have music on, like if I'm not fully in my, zen time. Maybe I should make simple tutorials actually, like talking live, because that would be a little bit easier. I feel like it's the more like creative ones where I have to like really, really just focus and not talk, because By the way, you guys, I hope that y'all followed along visually, because I've been talking this whole time, but I hope that y'all got the concept. Basically, we just reapplied those shades, reblended them, and made sure that everything was really blended. Then we went ahead and cut it with Vaseline, and now we're cutting it, or pre-cut it with Vaseline and a cotton swab. And now we're recutting it with, what is this called? Come on, Simon. My brain. Come on. It is the P. Louise Blank Canvas. Yes, that one. I honestly love this stuff, especially to cut my crease, because it is thick. Like, I want to be that thick. The thickest in the room, making everybody uncomfortable. Yeah, it's that thick. But it's really, really good, and you can really put on any eyeshadow on after that. I went ahead and just set it with a white. The same white from the Nervina. You can use the one from the James Charles palette called Flashback. But yeah, it's pretty much up to you. Now I'm going in with the shade Social Blade, and I'm just, by the way, you guys, I added tape. I would highly suggest tape, just because this creates a really even eyeshadow look. I mean, if you get the tape even, you really can't mess up after that. And since I am kind of doing this in a liner kind of look, or yeah, kind of blending this out in a liner look, I would highly suggest the tape, for sure. So here, first I went in with the shade Social Blade, and then just kind of blended it out towards my head. And then I went in with the shade, I believe it was Playground, yes. And I went on top of that shade, and I'm just using that to diffuse not only those edges, but diffuse it out as well in the same way, basically. I feel like this look ended up looking so freaking cute. At first I was like, like, I'm really going for Christmas. I'm really going for Christmas. And like I said, it just screams Christmas glam. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I felt so cute. I felt like galactic. I don't know. I'm not from here. I don't think you're from here either. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, going in and just making sure that all those edges are really blended and diffused, and everything just looks really good together. Now I'm going in with it's glitter adhesive glue from ABH, and I honestly love this stuff because it just works so well with my glitters and with the glitters that I have from ABH as well, because they're more finer. I definitely have to do a look with them soon, just because a simple look is gonna be up soon for Christmas, so I'm definitely gonna use those. But for now, I'm gonna be using these from Juanita in red, obviously, and oh, I'm just so obsessed with how like chunky this glitter is. And I only used it in that blank area, and I feel like that just brought the whole look together. Now I'm using this blue liner, which I ended up, oh my god, not liking. I mean, it's alright, but honestly, it could be better. So I went ahead and I used the green liner that I'm about to show. I got this on Amazon, by the way, you guys. Y'all can look up colored liners, or you know, I'm gonna have to get back to y'all on that. I'll probably leave it in a link if y'all ask. But yeah, I use this liner very often. This liner is very cute, but I feel like with the look, I really wanted it more on the greener side because it was just too much blue. So obviously I went in with those liners, and I ended up using like that bright green and just going over that, just because, like I said, it was just too much blue for me, and I really wanted to keep it more Christmas vibes for sure. By the way, I also want to say thank y'all so much for watching, you guys. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate y'all's support. If you take time out of your day to come watch my videos, I wish I could hug you in person, because I'm forever grateful. Y'all don't realize that you're really the ones that are gonna get me to where I need to be, and I'm grateful to have you on the journey, to have you on the ride, and I promise I'm gonna make it worth it. And this is Illuminati in pink, by the way, in the waterline. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all so much. Alright, Foxies, this is the finished look on the Christmas makeup tutorial, or Christmas eyeshadow tutorial. I honestly ended up loving it so much, from the glitter to the colors to the jewels, and I'm missing some already. I'm gonna put those on before I take pictures, but yeah, there should be like 2 more anyways, I really wanted to ask y'all, do y'all think that this is a Christmas look? Is this a type of look that you would wear? Do you know somebody that would wear this type of look? Let me know down in the comments. I would really love to know. But for me, I am somebody that would definitely wear this look, just because I feel so freaking stunning. I feel gorgeous, and I definitely feel like it would be something glam to bring to the table, especially because we're so used to the regular Christmas looks and the regular eyeshadow looks, basically. So if you're looking to step out of your comfort zone this year, or this holiday, or next holiday, it doesn't matter. If you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, my eyeshadow tutorials are definitely the place to go to. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And if you recreate this, please make sure to tag me or DM me. I would love to see it and repost it on my Instagram. And until next time, I will see you on my next video. Alright, bye Foxies.